Nandito ako guys kung nasan kami nung Sabado, no? So kung maaalala nyo yung recent post ko, 'di ba nagpi-picture kami. Diyan guys, 'di ba nagpi-picture kami diyan ng family ko, 'di ba? We are just enjoying tapos nagte-take ako ng vlog, 'di ba? Siguro guys, kung hindi namin 'yun ginawa at hindi kami dito nagpunta sa parking at hindi kami nagpicture dito sa Cherry Blossoms, malamang guys nandun kami sa event kung saan nangyari yung very tragic event doon sa Lapu-Lapu Festival. Hello guys, Nardino TV here and we are back with another video. So, it took me a while guys para gawin tong video na to or itong vlog na to. Kasi guys, pag naaalala ko siya, halong kaba, takot, lungkot, at saka thankful na rin in a way, no? This is about guys yung nangyari nung last Saturday doon sa Lapu-Lapu Festival po, no? Nakakalungkot lang na supposed to be napakasayang event dapat pero ganun ang nangyari, no guys. So, para po sa hindi nakakaalam kung ano yung Lapu-Lapu Festival, no, meron po kasi yung ipapakita na website mismo nung Lapu-Lapu Day, right? Ayan. So, ito guys yung website nila, right? So, para mas maintindihan natin guys ano yung event na to, right? Ano yung sineselebrate nila on this day, panoorin natin tong short clip na galing mismo sa website nila.
Music, dancing, food, and traditional outfits. Hundreds gathering to honor Filipino hero Lapu-Lapu, who led the Philippines in resistance against Spanish colonizers on this day in the 1500s. Organizers say the day symbolizes independence from colonial rule and celebrates Filipino culture.
Lapu-Lapu Day has not been celebrated in North America at this scope and scale.
And a big part of the culture is the food.
Barbecues, spring rolls.
We got some malasadas here, ube, coconut, mango, and passion fruit.
This one is from my dad's recipe since back home.
Yung
Marinate
marination
the
guys,
pork
kaya
overnight,
talagang daming
we
tao.
skewer
Kasi
it,
syempre,
and then we barbecue it.
pag nandito ka sa Canada guys, 'di ba? Isa 'yan sa mga bagay na mamimiss mo talaga yung mga pagkaing Pinoy, no. Kaya ang dami rin talagang pumupunta sa festival na 'to. Etong clip na 'to guys, happened last year, ano.
And that's it.
The celebration included a basketball tournament from a local all-Filipino league, Batang Pinoy. This player says it's a beloved sport in the Filipino community.
Basketball in the Philippines, like honestly, everybody plays it. Like even if you don't have shoes, like anywhere, like they'll try to make a hoop out of anything, even if it's like not the center 10 feet. They don't even have a ball. They can make a ball out of anything and just play.
The province proclaimed April 27th as Lapu-Lapu Day for the first time last year. This year, the city of Vancouver acknowledging it for the first time, an important milestone for many Filipinos in BC.
The realization of like a lot of young Filipinos as they're growing up to want to rediscover and reconnect with their identity has been critical and important in a lot of the conversations we're having.
And among the celebrations, an announcement. Filipino BC says work has begun on a proposed Filipino community center in Vancouver. Christina Corpin-Moser, project director, says it will provide a cultural space for the community.
We envision a community center that has, a place for our archives and our cultural, artifacts and art and traditions and dances and events.
Organizers hope Saturday's event will mark the first of many Lapu-Lapu Day celebrations in the city.
So yun daw ang ibig sabihin ng Lapu-Lapu Festival guys. Yan yung sineselebrate nung Saturday and even nung last year guys, no. Kaya yung last year guys was a successful event. Hindi nga kami doon nakapunta, sayang kasi medyo malayo on our place. Pero ito guys, yung nangyari nung Sabado guys, to tell you honestly, just 20 minutes away from our house, no. So talagang kinikilabutan pa rin ako guys kapag yung naalala ko yung nangyari, no. So anong nangyari nung April 26, etong festival for 2025, no. Apparently guys, merong isang black SUV na talagang sinagasaan guys yung mga tao na nandoon sa festival guys. Kasi guys, if you will check the map, no, kung saan nangyari yung event, right? Makikita nyo isang mahabang stretch yan guys. Puno yan ng mga vendors, no. Yan. Diyan guys nangyari yung very tragic event, no, na pumasok dito yung black SUV at ang sabi, driving really really fast at sinagasaan niya guys yung mga tao na nandyan, no. So guys, ito yung picture nung black SUV guys. Kung makikita nyo, wasak na wasak talaga yung harapan, no. So I can't imagine ilan yung taong bumangga dyan, no. Nakakalungkot lang talaga, no. At guys, meron ako sa inyong ipapakita na clip, no, na kuha po on that day after the incident, no. So warning lang po sa mga nanonood, no, medyo maselan po yung mga makikita nyo dun sa clip. So kung meron kayong kasamang mga minors and everything, please guide them po, no. And if this clip is too much for you guys, I advise na i-skip nyo na lang po, no. Pero I need to show you this para talagang makita nyo guys yung kung gaano ka-heavy at kung gaano yung nangyari that day. Okay?
Oh my gosh, you're just right here. Right? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there's a lot! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hindi na makapagsalita yung nagbi-video eh, no? Talagang oh my god, oh my gosh na lang, no? Oh my god. Kahit ako eh. No? Imagine nandiyan ka sa area na yan, no?
Sir, can you hear me?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
See, sa sobrang pagka-disgust siguro or yung sa mga nakita niya, no? Nasusuka na guys yung
Oh my gosh!
review. Ayun guys, no. I'm sorry guys dun sa mga nanonood. Again, talagang grabe guys. Grabe yung nangyari. And so far guys, based on news, so unfortunately, and we are so sad about it, but 11 po ang confirm na nasawi on that incident, no. And marami po ang nasa hospital, I guess. And I am really hoping and praying na sana po talaga hindi na madagdagan, no. And based pa sa news guys, most of them are women, no. 9 po ang women and 2 ang lalaki na nasawi diyan sa very tragic event na yan. And another one guys, ang pinakabata po is 5 years old na babae, no. So I can't imagine yung pain na nararamdaman nung family, no, ng mga nasawi sa event na yan. So that is really really sad, no, na sabi ko nga kanina, it's supposed to be a very happy event, no? Talagang hindi ko pa rin maisip, no, anong nangyari, but it's still under investigation, guys. And then yung guy po or yung suspect is nasa custody na po ng mga police, no. At sabi pa sa mga news, may mental illness daw po yung guy, no. Kaya ganun ang nangyari. At meron din akong nabasang clip or news, pero again, this is not yet confirmed, no. Ang sabi, kaya daw nagkaroon ng mental issue yung guy is because marami talaga silang problema sa family. And I just wanted to share, guys, yung should I call it miracle na nangyari that day, no? Kasi guys, last year hindi kami nakapunta diyan sa event na yan at gustong-gusto talaga namin pumunta, no. Yung sa wife ko, I think that was 2 weeks ago, nakita niya na yan sa isang social media at finorward nga niya sa akin. As sabi ko nga, pupunta kami, no? Kasi guys, yung event kung saan yun naganap is just 20 minutes away from our place, no? Kaya talagang wala kaming reason para hindi pumunta kasi hindi naman siya ganun kalayo at sobrang miss na talaga namin ng mga Filipino food, di ba? Lalo na yung mga Filipino street food, guys, di ba? So, on my part naman, guys, meron akong kasama sa office na very fan nitong event na to. Kahit last year, he keeps on reminding me about this event. So, 2 weeks ago din, he messaged me na sabi niya, pre, merong event, no? Ulit. And I hope na makapunta ka, no? Sabi ko, yes, pupunta nga kami ng family ko, ganyan, no? So, after 2 weeks, come Saturday, guys, April 26, to tell you honestly, yung isang, for me, miracle na nangyari is that we totally forget about it, guys. Ako, yung wife ko, nakalimutan talaga namin yung event. Hindi pumasok sa isip namin na may event that day, which is yung Lapu-Lapu Festival na yan, no? So, that's one, no? Totally. Nakalimutan namin talaga, right? And siguro din kasi we are tired kasi nga Friday meron akong OT din tapos si Mrs. din may mga work din siya. So parang yung Friday I mean the next day which is yung Saturday, ang feeling lang talaga namin is tinatamad kami. Gusto lang namin mag-chill sa bahay. Parang ganun, no? And number 2, ang nakakapagtaka din, guys, pareho kami ni Mrs. We are in social media most of the time, no? Kapag nagpapahinga kami, we browse, 'di ba, sa Blue App, sa IG, TikTok, YouTube, name it, no? For some weird reason, guys, that day na nasa social media kami, ako personally pati si Mrs. wala siyang nakita or wala kaming nakita na repost or post about that event, 'di ba, na it's happening, ganyan. Wala talaga, guys. Wala kaming nakita kahit isa. Kasi, guys, kung nakita ko yon sa social media, malamang niyaya ko na or naalala ko na yung event at niyaya ko na agad si Mrs. to go there. 'Di ba? Kasi nga, talagang we planned na napupunta talaga kami doon. So, and number 3, guys, on that day din, yung mga kids namin is really into playing outside, no? Talagang nag-request sila ng more time outside. Kaya we do biking, you know. Naglalaro lang kami sa labas and that was around going 7 PM na yata yun, no? And then, guys, yung last post ko nga na nandun kami sa parking area, di ba? We are capturing pictures, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Yun yung mga time na yun, no? Kaya din siguro hindi namin napansin yung oras at hindi rin namin naalala yung event na yun, no? And after namin mag-picture doon, naglakad pa kami within the area, 'di ba? So talagang hindi namin siya naisip, no? And we are so thankful about it. It's like parang sinave kami ni God, no? Or ni Lord na hindi namin siya maisip at para hindi na kami pumunta doon on that day. So yan guys, so I just want to share with you kung anong nangyari at until ngayon heavy pa rin talaga kasi kung iisipin ko habang iniisip ko guys na what if na naalala namin yung event na yon at pumunta kami, no? Baka iba rin ang naging lagay namin ngayon. So we are so thankful kay Lord na He guided us for sure, 'di ba? Ayun, but still nakakalungkot pa rin guys dun sa mga taong naging parte po nung incident na yon, no? And I hope na magkaroon ng justice guys para dun sa mga nasawi at naging victim po nitong very, for me, nonsense na pangyayari, no? Napaka-importante po ng mental health, no? So pag meron kayong kakilala or meron kayong kaibigan na nagsasuffer ng any mental issue, guys, please help them, no? Ayan. So guys, let's continue praying for those people na nasa hospital pa at sana hindi na madagdagan yung bilang ng mga nasawi, no? And lagi tayong mag-iingat, guys. Okay? So yun lang, guys. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video. Peace.